Our guest speaker today is Command Sergeant Major Sampa, the Command Sergeant Major of the Army National Guard. Command Sergeant Major John F. Sampa was appointed as Command Sergeant Major of the Army National Guard on 15 February 2018. He joined the United States Army on 30 April 1987 and has served in the Army National Guard in the United States Army for more than 30 years. He completed basic training as a tank armored crewman at Fort Knox Army Post in Fort Knox, Kentucky. Command Sergeant Major Sampa was promoted to the rank of Sergeant Major on 8 April 2009. Prior to becoming the Command Sergeant Major of the Army National Guard, Command Sergeant Major Sampa served as a senior enlisted leader for the Texas Military Department from March 2017 to February 2018. Command Sergeant Major Sampa was previously the Command Sergeant Major for the 36th Infantry Division for more than 30 years. Correction, 3 years. From December 2013 to March 2017. Command Sergeant Major Sampa has been mobilized for combat duty 3 times and deployed overseas for combat operations in Bosnia from August 1999 to October 2000. Iraq from July 2004 to August 2006, and Iraq again from July 2009 to November 2010. Command Sergeant Major Sampa's military and civilian education includes all levels of the non-commissioned officer education system. He is a graduate of the U.S. Army Sergeants Major Academy. Command Sergeant Major Sampa is also a graduate of the Texas Highway Patrol Academy. Command Sergeant Major Sampa has been awarded numerous awards and decorations, including the Legion of Merit, Bronze Star Medal, Defense Meritorious Service Medal, Meritorious Service Medal, Army Commendation Medal, 4th Award, Air Force Commendation Medal, Army Achievement Medal, 2nd Award, Good Conduct Medal, National Defense Service Medal, 2nd Award, Armed Forces Expeditionary Medal, Global War on Terrorism Expeditionary Medal, Global War on Terrorism Service Medal, Iraq Campaign Medal with Campaign Star, Army Service Ribbon, NATO Medal, and the Combat Action Badge. Command Sergeant Major Sampa has been employed with the Texas Department of Public Safety in the Highway Patrol Division for 23 years in concurrence with his military service. Command Sergeant Major Sampa currently holds his position as a Commercial Vehicle Enforcement State Trooper for the Texas Highway Patrol. Command Sergeant Major Sampa and his wife of 26 years, Carlette, have 1 son, John, and 1 daughter, Julia. It is my pleasure to now introduce to you Command Sergeant Major Sampa.
It's a great day to be in Army National Guard, serve in the United States of America in your respective state. Good morning. Good morning. It's a very, it's an honor to be standing here before you all today. And I want to, first of all, thank the leadership of the Professional Education Center here, Colonel Blanco and Command Sergeant Major Billy, as well as I want to thank the families that are in attendance here today, because again, as we say, we don't serve without the family. The family is here to support us in every echelon that we do in this uniform. So without them, we can't do our job the way we need to. So again, thank you, family members, for being here today, because we share our soldiers with you. Our guard share the soldiers with you, and so we definitely appreciate your support. I'm excited about being here today as your Army Guard Command Sergeant Major. I hope that same excitement from you as your recruiter, being recruited today, because that's what you're all about, excitement. You are the poster board, the TV commercial, the radio ad, all of that now for the Army National Guard. You are the face of the Army National Guard. You need to remember that, because without you, we cannot fill our ranks. Without you, we don't have the next NCO. Without you, we don't have the next warrant officer or the GO. So you have a very, very important job. And we rely on you to set our organization up for success in the future. That's how important your job is. Because a soldier or an applicant career does not start the first day of basic training. An applicant career in the Army National Guard, start the day they meet you. You go back and think about it. You think about the first time you met your recruiter. When you talk about your military career, you don't exclude that recruiting piece, that that portion of your career, because it was so important to you, because you have to make a very, very important decision. That's why it's important that you treat everybody with respect and dignity. You do the right thing as a recruiter, because you're changing somebody's life forever by having them join, having them come serve in this organization. Because again, less than 1% of the people of our population join, and less than 25% of that are qualified to even serve in our organization. So it's very important that you treat those people with dignity and respect, set them up for success, so they can become a productive part of our Army National Guard and the United States Army. Your job is important. There's going to be highs and lows. Not everybody you talk to do not want to join the Army National Guard, the United States Army. Don't be encouraged by that. It's okay. But the ones who do decide that they want to join our organization, it's your inherent duty to ensure that you give all the attention they need so they can join this organization on the right foot, with the right attitude, as well as to give attention to their family. Because, again, as I open up today, soldiers do not serve without their family. The family needs to know exactly what the soldiers get themselves into and what they're getting themselves into. So when you talk to the applicant, make sure you talk to the family. Talk to them about what this organization is about. Why the soldier is serving and beyond, because we're a soldier for life. We're a family for life. All the benefits that comes with being a soldier. I am who I am today because of the Army National Guard, United States Army. My family is who they are today. My kids are who they are today because of this organization, because of the Army. The opportunities that it not only provided me, but provided my family as well too. So anybody that joined this military today is joining because they want to serve, sacrifice, because our world is very chaotic today. 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, the world was still chaotic, but it was chaotic in that particular era. And today, Army National Guard, we have a very high tempo. We have over 22,000 soldiers overseas right now serving, conducting their mission for the nation's mission. We have nearly 3,000 soldiers today serving Homeland Response. This is a very busy organization. As a traditional soldier, they need to understand that there's three things they have to juggle, maintain all the time. And two of those three, you're going to have touch points 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if the soldier do understand that balance, he or she may fail. The balance is that they have a military, they have a family, and they have a civilian job. If they hold on to two of them too long, that third one is going to fail. So we have to be very honest and open about what the soldier and his family is getting into. And that's your responsibility to relay that message. Because we want to set everybody up for success when it comes to this organization. Because no matter how long they serve, whether it's 2 years, 3 years, 30 years, we want everybody to have an awesome time while wearing this uniform, because they are your biggest advocate after they get through serving. We all are recruiters. You got the formalized training, but we all are recruiters. And even after you serve, you're still a recruiter, because you're going to talk about the awesome experience that you had in this organization while you serve. And again, it starts the day they meet you. Those applicants are now evaluating you. They're looking at you. That's why it's very important for you to be dressed right dressed at all times. Uniform squared away, boots clean, your vehicle clean. Because they join an organization that has a long history and pride of being disciplined, accountable, looking good, sharp. And anything you do to defray that image will defray the attitude of that new applicant. And we don't want to do that. So remember, always, first impressions are last impressions. it starts with you as a recruiter. Because again, you are our billboard, you are our TV ad, you are our commercial. As a recruiter, in your job, you can be very creative in what you do. If you're recruiting for a truck driver, go to the unit, get a truck, bring it out to your recruitment display. Get a soldier, dress up, full kit. Be creative in your job. Be excited about being in your job. Be excited as I am about being your Army Guard Command Sergeant Major. I wake up every day happy, excited to put this uniform on because I'm proud of this organization. I'm proud of the people I lead. I'm proud of the organization itself. And I want you to have that same pride when you walk around trying to recruit the next leader of this organization. Be that leader. Know the applicant that you're recruiting. Know their family. And do the right thing. Be ethical and moral in everything you do. Because one thing you do wrong, it goes over, shadows over everybody, the whole organization, and we don't need that. Again, today is a great day, because now we have 179. That means we have over 2,000 applicants in the next year, right? That's what I'm talking about, right? Recruiting is, along with readiness, you hear it talked about all the time. Number one priority for the Chief Staff of the Army is readiness. But in the Army National Guard, along with that readiness is retention and enlistment and retention. And that falls directly on me. So go out, get up every day, be happy about your job, and if you're not, find out what's going on. Because if you're not excited, then that's going to bleed over and you won't conduct your mission. It's a very important job. I rely on you to make our organization successful. Because I'm not going to be here forever. You're not going to be here forever. I was at, in April, I was at the Guidance Council workshop. And I was telling them that the recruiters are like farmers. They bring the applicants to the medical station, but it's to the Guidance Council to weed out the best. But you can make that job much easier by the quality of folks you bring into the organization to work to. But you do all you can to get that person to the organization. So I'll leave you with this. As a recruiter, you are a disciplined soldier. You're physically and mentally tough. You're trained in your warrior tasks and drills. You just had 5 weeks of that. You're a warrior. You're a recruiter in the Army National Guard. Congratulations, and thank you for your time. Cool?